How's it going, YouTube? It's Roxas again, back with God Eater 3. Well, last time we left off, we just managed to start on Hugo's extra episode to unlock his core engage, and we're making some nice progress. That is until I accidentally started Fiem's extra episode. And at that point I decided, since I've already started another one, why not also make some progress with another party members? And coincidentally, we had chosen Ricardo to start with, or to continue on with, I guess. And we've made some decent progress with both Fiem and Ricardo's extra episodes. For Ricardo's case, we learned that he has some skeletons buried in his closet from his time before joining up with Hilda when he used to work for Gleipnir. And in Fiem's case, she's actually just writing a report about about all of us on the ship here. The only one we haven't made progress with so far is Hugo, and for some reason his resonance sync rate is building up slower than everyone else's. So right now we're just gonna work on building those up again. Same as before, I guess. Alright, first things first, because I have been forgetting recently to stock up on my items, and yeah, no, we're all good on that front. And can I upgrade anything? If not, I'm probably gonna have to do some off-camera grinding again. Specifically, I want to know if I don't even have the blueprints for whatever Slaughter's next evolution is. Probably gonna be called something new, since I don't think weapons go up to anything past 3. Although apparently I have its counterpart. Oh right, the flame axes, whatever you want to. The double axes, I guess, the double axe line. Yeah. Gun wise, I don't have the next. Oh, I don't have the materials for the next Rush F weapon. Gonna need another beetle spine, and I think I remember checking, and I can't make that. Probably gonna be the same for the Rush F shield, right? Looks like it. Though I need the Gorgon shield, 3 of those, damn, and the heavy Knight heavy plate, 2 of those. I will probably, actually I can just do those missions now. I know before I was kind of just doing the extra missions I have. Oh, okay. Well, apparently Amy had a headache. Kind of sucks. Funnily enough, a few friends of mine have been having headaches recently. I don't know what's been going around, but something's been affecting people, I guess. Okay, let me just see here. No one has the. I completely forgot what I was looking for again. Guess maybe we can just continue going down these missions. Though I do want to see if I can find the heavy Knight plate. It should probably be in this mission. Heavy Knight plate, would that be here? Maybe not. Right, no, the Knights weren't from the Quadriga, they were from the Borg Calamon, I think is what it's called. The giant scorpion looking thing. Maybe it's on mission 6. Can I find one here? Doesn't look like it has the right level of material though. The ones we're looking for are like a brighter shade of yellow. This is more of a I don't really know what to say. I guess dimmer shade. But yeah, I guess we would need to keep going through rank 7 missions. So I guess we just keep doing what we're doing. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, these are like a brighter yellow shade. This is more of a dimmer, I guess, slightly orangish shade or something. I don't know. I may be slightly colorblind. I'm like, as far as I know, I'm not. But Yeah, I'm doing that thing again where I spend too much time in menu, so let's just pick a mission and roll with it. Dealing with a fallen barbarous. Yep, this is a squad. Now I know I just said I was going through a bunch of menus, but I kind of want to switch up the weapons this time. While I do like using the biting edge, I know I have some stronger ice-related weaponry, and yeah, I actually wouldn't mind using that. I mentioned it before, but I do like using the scythe, and I have been switching to it every now and then for various missions. And what does the Fallen Barbarous, what's its element? Where is it? And wait, this is the one I was talking about before. Camlin. I was saying that completely wrong. Wow. Okay, but yeah, this is the one that drops the Knight items. But anyway, yeah. Let's. Where is the Barbarous? There it is. Fallen Barbarous uses fire. Wait, we have the perfect shield for that. I'm right. It's like I basically made it for this setup. So, where is Flame Watch? There it is. Definitely weaker, but we're gonna have to deal. Right, I equipped it a new burst art. Nightmare Reaper, improved Cleave Fang. Let's test it out real quick. I forget which one the Cleave Fang is. Is it this? Or is it this? Oh, wrong one. No, wrong inputs again. What am I... Why am I forgetting what the correct input for the, You know, this is the round fang. What was the cleave fang again? I'm forgetting the input for the cleave fang. Wait, what the... How did I do that? That's weird. Okay, I think this is the right one for Nightmare Reaper, but what am I forgetting? Why am I forgetting what button it is to use the Cleave Fang? Guess let's just test this out quick. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I'm sorry, this is just really bugging me. Why am I not getting the Cleave Fang? Am I doing something wrong? Pretty sure I remember being No, what the heck? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Actually, no, I can probably just check the database real quick, because I don't know why I suddenly am not remembering how this works. But, yeah, let me just check real quick. Where is it? You're in sites. Right. During round fang. Oh, yeah, I guess I have to let go of the R1. How'd I forget that? Yeah, because this is Cleave Fang. That's vertical fang, round fang. Okay, yeah, so that's how it works. I have no idea why I suddenly forgot how the heck this works. Yeah, no, I have no idea why I just forgot how that functions. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, let's just roll with this. Oh, wow. Completely forgot to check the team skills. That's on me, but I already spent way too much time in the menu. Quite a few origami to deal with on the way. Hopefully we can find some of those beetles and I can get some, Actually, wait. They wouldn't even have the correct material if I remember right. Wait, I'm poisoned? How? Did this thing poison me? Then what do they have poison attacks? Oh, whoa. Thankfully I managed to avoid that. Meant to grab the item. Coming up with the barbers. Slide heal. Pick this up. And can I get a shot? Okay, well it already shot, so it doesn't matter. Aiming for the drill. Oh right, there's the sticky shots, the divine ones. Well, thankfully it doesn't resist divine or anything as far as I know. Come on. Got him. He's mad. How did I avoid all of that? He zeroed in, yeah. He zeroed in on me. I can't speak for shit. Uh-oh. Damn it. Sweet, broke the drill. Crap. I saw that coming. I missed that shot completely. I literally flew right into that. Unintentionally, obviously. Oh, it's running now. Grenades. I have to get ahead of it. One more. And surprise. He was too far. Once again, I'm reminded how badly they nerfed grenades in this one. Got him. Got him. He's almost down. Broke its head. Broke the tail. Nice. For sure that's all it spawns. Although I'm probably... What? Beetle! Cheap John bastards. Oh crap. Where's that one coming from? What? Double hit! Crap. Damn it! Gotta get my shield out. Didn't work. Don't judge me, I'm hoping for the right materials. Completely whiffed that devour. He's almost dead. It's on its last legs. We got this. Nice! I will say this you definitely get more intense when I'm fighting like a tougher origami, but even on these with these like I guess lower ranked ones, or I'm not even sure how to classify like how strong an enemy is, but you can definitely tell this one was a bit easier than most for us. We did take a few hits. I mean, I don't think I even healed once. I still have all time of my restore pills. So yeah, you can tell that this definitely was an easier one, but overall I still enjoyed the fights because at the very least it still does take, you know, how to phrase this, because it's always the same process of, you know, trying to target the weak points and all that, you know, break the bonds. But you saw that was definitely getting a bit it definitely wasn't as hectic as other fights, but again the beetles coming in for like surprise attack from behind, and the Barbarous itself is just already a pretty decently tough origami, so yeah. New clothing options, and Pure Heat Knife, Iron Claymore, Vermilion. Nice name. Fenrir Fatigues, I'm not entirely sure which one those are. Sweet, now we can try out Heaven or Hell. Yeah, I'm gonna check what those decorative Fenrir Fatigues are. I don't think that's the clothes we're wearing right now, but it's something at the very least. I think we can progress with Fiends and maybe Ricardo's. Is his also locked at 23? 26.5. Very least, I think maybe we can progress with Fiends, and she's her resonance sync rate is deadlocked at 23% right now. First things first, stock up on those grenades. check out Heaven or Hell. Prove Cleaving. The far smaller activation window that requires great skill to wield pierces armor. I like how it didn't specify anything about how it works.
Here it comes.
Right, again, I did the thing again.
Here it comes.
Oh, okay, so I have to time it. Oh, okay.
You slipped up.
Can I get it? Nope.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Nope.
Here it comes.
Oof, okay, this is gonna be difficult.
See ya.
Damn.
Here it comes.
Thought I had it that time. So button matching isn't working.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Yeah, no, they were right. The timing is really precise on that. Oof. I kind of want to try it a bit more, but at the same time, I'm gonna be spending my entire spending the entirety of this session trying to get that if I do. I'm probably just gonna go back to it on my own time and see how that works. But yeah. Which one was Reaper's Call again? That's the one I have the most voice crack. That's the one I have. That and Slaughterfang actually. Anyway, let's just double check what this is because those two are the one I have the most experience with. So let's see. Honestly, Reaper's Call might be the go-to one here. Let's Mercy Spiral. Improve stage 4 or 4 stage ground attack. Oh okay. Oh okay. Yeah. No. I'm going with this. Yep. I love the visuals and love the way it's basically the same. It's basically just another Pedal Frenzy / Halo Assault. Okay, that is definitely the go-to one here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try Heaven or Hell on my own time. Actually, let's double check Inferno Rush. Whoa. Okay, this looks pretty sick actually. What's the description here? A vertical round fang combo that mercilessly focus each slash on one point. You know, depending on the enemy, this could be really useful actually. Probably still gonna stick with Mercy Spiral because like I said before, it's basically just another Halo Assault. So yeah, I mean seriously, how could I not love this? Just press square until you win. Although the description was right about the stamina consumption, that is definitely going to be an issue. But for right now, let's just keep it going. Let's see if we can progress with themes. And how is Hugo doing right now? Where is he? There he is. 19%. So yeah, let's check in with theme. I don't know if this is like actual progression dialogue or not. Just in case it is, I am gonna read it, but do not expect me to do a little girl voice because my voice already sounds as if someone took a cheese grater and just decided that you know, nails on a chalkboard wasn't enough. So yeah, I've done some of my report, but I want to write a whole bunch more. Let's go on missions together. I'm always ready. Okay, so it wasn't. Wait, really? Okay, that wasn't a progression thing, huh? Alright, let's see what else we can do. We unlocked 2 more missions? Oh, it's a expedition mission. Okay, cool. And it looks like we might not even need to change up our gear. These are both weak to ice, and so is... Yeah, basically everything here is weak to ice. Marduk uses fire. I think that Shiyu does as well. The Hannibal does, and the Fallen Nemi, and I'm gonna have to double check on that. Let's see here. Fallen... No, there it is. Fallen... Oh, I guess that's just a regular Nemean then. It also uses fire, yeah. And what about the, Wait, what was the last one again? I'll know when I see it. Wait, the Chiyu does use fire. Okay, cool. All right, I fought this during one of the why am I forgetting what they're called? I'm forgetting entirely what they're called. Doing this to both double check what assault mission, right, that's what they were called. Fought that special bomb log during one of the assault missions. Yeah, no, everything here is uses fire, so actually my current loadout wouldn't be too bad of a pick. And I do want to switch out Mercy Spiral. And let me double check what these are. No, you know, yeah, Trinity Spin is a jump, keeping that. Bloody Claw. Bruise Step. Let's double check what that one is. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's definitely a keeper. What about Grim Reaper, though? That's not bad, but I definitely feel like Bloody Claw is the better option. And since I'm going to be taking out this squad again, let's change their skills. Nope. Do they have, where was it? Right, let's give them Blaze Guard. Give everyone Blaze Guard. Where's Ricardo? There he is. Radial Freeze and... Where is Blaze Guard? There it is. Alright, with that we should be ready for the next set of missions. I am a bit worried that we are going to reach the next stage threshold during the expedition mission, so I'm going to just go on... Man, actually, do I even... No, yeah, because I was prepping for the expedition. I guess I could do it for this, but at the same time, I kind of feel like, at the very least, we're going to reach the threshold for Ricardo or Theme. Maybe Hugo, because at this point, again, I kind of spoiled it a bit, but... Actually, no, I don't think I did. I don't think I did, but yeah. Either way. I do think I might want to save the expedition mission for the next time we reach the thresholds for characters. So I think I'm just going to do this one quick. It's the Fallen False Idol. If we're lucky, this will, this means we'll... Oh yeah, I forgot to check what those new clothes were. Yeah, if we're lucky, this will help us reach that threshold. If not, then, you know, we have the expedition mission to fall back on. Okay, you know, just realizing is that my current weapon loadout, or current burst art loadout, might not be the best for this. So we need to hear though, because I like this. This attack is stupid. Yes, I know it's dead, and yeah, no, I deserve that. I deserve that for just using that attack for no reason. I deserve that too. I deserve that too. And healing just because I'm an idiot and killed myself essentially. Or I guess would have killed myself if I if I didn't heal. Especially after those attacks, yeah. Okay, this thing wants to die. Wants to die, fine, it dies. I love this stupid attack. And it's the enemy's right behind me, isn't it? Oh, yep, there it is. Like it's technically not right behind me, but you get the idea. I'm really hoping this thing is also weak to freeze. I think it is, but I could be wrong, so. I knocked it out of its attack, but it didn't break the core, unfortunately. Well, now I'm gonna need a heal, and I'm stunned. Crap. What? Shields up. Getting free heal. break that core. Nice. Not close enough. There we go. Okay, now can I break its stupid face?
Go get him. You see that? Woo!
Knocked it down at the very least. Crap. Beamed down. Okay, Hugo's got the revive. And now Hugo's down. Where is he? Wait, where is Hugo? Oh. Oh, and now I'm down, okay? Just one after the other. Hey, how I can bring up my item menu while I'm down, because I would definitely be putting up a heal post. Or at least be getting ready to put up a heal post. Speaking of, boom. Hopefully someone takes advantage of that, because if not, I just wasted an item. And I'm... Seriously? Seriously. I go down again, I swear. Okay, doing for the heal post. Nice. Are you serious? I was like right outside of that aura. Oh crap. Locked it. Mad. Grenade. Nice, I stunned it. Crap. And my controller's dying. Perfect. Was it like the 5th time I've been recording on oh crap. Are you serious? Damn, 2 downs in 1 mission. Fuck this thing. Apparently blast spiders are spawning now. Not what I meant to lock on. What? That attack was way off. And now you guys are probably not going to believe me, but that dodge against the blast spider was completely intentional, and the counterattack was right on point. That was exactly what I meant to do, and I'm surprised that actually worked. For running? I don't mind watching, and I'm out of stamina. Come on. Grenade. Perfect. Holy crap, that actually worked. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did the, what was it, the jump burst start, devoured, went into the burst start again, and devoured, and I'm doing it again. Oh my god, I can actually, no way I can do that. I'm honestly just discovering that now. There's no way I can actually do that. I can devour into my jump burst start, then devour again, then do the burst start again, and god damn, okay, that's 3 downs. Seriously, 3 downs in a mission. God damn, fuck this thing. Jesus Christ. This thing's really pissed off, isn't it? We broke its shield now. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely should have stuck with the biting edge. Those, I don't know why, but I definitely do. I feel like I do a lot better against these things with a biting edge.
Don't forget to check for useful items.
Probably because I can more easily like combo off in the air and just pile on the damage with Halo Assault. Wait, no, actually, wait, Pedal Frenzy. I was confused which one's which. Pedal Frenzy is the aerial, Halo Assault's the one on the ground. Which is kind of funny when you think about it, because you think the one named Halo Assault would be the aerial. I can't go for that one. Can I? Damn it, nope. Okay, an A rank is fair. Okay, I'm calling it now. We are gonna reach the next rank for both Hugo and Ricardo. Theme's gonna be, take a little more work, but yeah, for the very least, Hugo and Ricardo, we're definitely gonna progress with their story. Anything new? Anything good? Dama La Planta or Plantina. Higgs Boson X. Don't think I have that shield. I think I can. Wait, I think I have the I guess for lack of a better term, proto form of it. I think that one. I think we can get that from, which one was it? Not Othello. It was one of those. I mean, obviously it's one of the shields that you get from the false idols, but I can't remember what it was called. Which is, I actually gained experience from Roshi Spiral from that. I mean, what the heck? I used it like twice against blast spiders, like at the beginning of the mission too.
You're back.
Right, let's talk to Hugo first.
Wash your hands.
Yeah, it might just be because of the way that these it appears. Because again, I thought the same thing for Theme when her resonance sync rate evened out to 23%, like solid 23. I assume that whenever it's a solid number like that, it would be the that's a sign that hey, you've reached the next rank. But I guess not. I'm assuming that it's gonna be the same. That it's not gonna be the same with Hugo. But I'm assuming since his plateau to a flat 20, that I can start his reach his next extra episode. But I could be wrong. So just tossing that now. I don't know like what exactly the thresholds are. Anyway, let's see if we reached the next stage with Hugo. Looks like we fit the resonance sync rate target. Now we should be able to connect to a deeper part of my resonance area. Are you up for it? Okay, cool. So we have unlocked Hugo's next stage. Memory 2. This will be your second connection. As before, your objective will be to identify and eliminate memory nodes. Your resonance sync rate is stable, so just do what you did last time. Cool. After this, we'll check out I'm checking it with Ricardo. Again, I'm assuming since his plateaued as well, we've reached his next stage too. Oh, my dog's barking. Oh wait, I forgot to switch my weapon. Okay.
Today we will be connecting to Hugo's resonance area for the second time. Mission parameters are the same as before. Investigate and eliminate all memory nodes.
All right, let's go. Oh, that started quickly.
The thing just vaulted over me. Was it hoping for style points? I mean, to be honest, I'd give it style points for that. That was pretty cool.
Come
Four
on,
different nodes.
let's check it out.
We'll soon be arriving at our port, Chrysanthemum. It's only been a short while we've worked with you, but we appreciate your help.
Damn it. We're almost out of time. Are we all going to be separated? I thought our train was just within reach.
This is when the governor of Pennywort sent a request to have us returned. And I finally noticed that Hilda did what she could to put distance between us and him.
If I remember right, that's essentially all these memory nodes are. We kind of, because throughout the game, Hugo's been has been our stoic right hand, who's essentially been our go-to guy for dealing with just about everything. And if I remember right, all these memory nodes are us finding out that he was actually dealing with a lot more than we thought at the time.
Yeah, it would be great if the kids from our port could stay here too.
As it stands right now, your port contracts are still legally binding, and that includes all of the children.
Yeah, I understand. It's just that I saw all this and, you know.
If we ended up in prison again, we'd be back to square one. Or even worse off than before. Think. There has to be a way.
The voyage
Thankfully
to
there was.
Chrysanthemum went by in a flash.
Until now, I've watched silently as my friends from Pennywort fell and were flung to the winds. But I won't let that happen. I'll do what it takes to stop that.
I was so impatient. I felt like I was grasping at straws.
I mean, to be honest, can you blame the guy?
After that, I talked to everyone about my plan, and then went in to discuss it with Hilda.
You have to survive until we complete our contracted delivery of Fiend. With that as a prerequisite, I will accept a contract with you. From here on out, I will be the client of your contract. Consider me a patron, if you will, my idealistic hounds.
Yeah. I'd call that a deal. Hilda, I'm in your debt. You willingly accepted our bluff, and I'll make damn sure you don't regret your choice.
More blast spiders.
Minor resonance area warp detected. Be prepared.
Roger that. Let's get to it.
Oh, the thing was still alive? I didn't realize that. Yeah, like I said, Hugo was definitely holding a lot more than he let on.
Your mission is complete. Great work.
Yeah, thanks.
A small point of concern. A few more memory nodes appeared this time. The number is still well within tolerance, but I'd like to do some follow-up studies.
I see. Sorry for complicating things.
No, not at all. All right, please prepare to return.
I wish that they would like reduce the return time here. I kind of feel like we're just wandering around waiting for something to happen.
We were pretty brazen, weren't we? The way we negotiated with Hilda like that? Looking back, how could a couple of kids with no real accomplishments talk like that? Think about it for a second. From Hilda's perspective, you and Feem alone might have been enough to destroy the Ashborn. But in the end, the deal worked out entirely in our favor.
I mean, to be fair, well, two things to be fair about is that one, I wouldn't call surviving Pennywort, you know, just I would call that in and of itself an accomplishment. And secondly, yeah, sure, and maybe from Hilda's perspective, me and Feem could have done, you know, taken care of the Ashborn ourselves. But we need the whole team, you know, just not just to fight, but like to kind of function. I mean, obviously we still need support from our operator and all that, but again, a whole team is a lot better than just relying on two people. And secondly, again, we're part of a team, so even if they do just need us, they would need to convince us to, you know, to come along.
Now we can brag that we're equal business partners. But I still feel like we owe her a lot, honestly. We're spoiled kids, I guess. Even so, we finally found hope after getting out of that prison. And I didn't want to let it go. That was burned into my mind then. I never knew how scary it could be to think of losing something I'd always chased after. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all emotional. So far, so good with the core and gauge testing. Let's make a sprint for the finish, okay?
Before we get to Ricardo, let's check out those what do I call these, memory logs? I guess, yeah. Memory 3. I thought we could turn it all around if we just got out of the prison. I was put face to face with just how naive of an idea that was. I knew there would eventually be a formal request to have us returned. All I needed to do was come up with a way to secure our freedom before then. But it was taking everything I had just to survive day to day. If I put those kids back in cages after giving them a taste of freedom, it'd be worse than if we had never left. We couldn't go back. I mean, honestly, this just kind of reminds you how heavy that the opening of the game was with us. I mean, yeah, no, full on being prisoners, like held against our will, being sent out to die essentially. Ugh. You know, thankfully, I'm not gonna say we got past that quickly, but you know, thankfully the situation improved. And memory 4. In the end, we were only able to stay with the chrysanthemum by relying completely on Hilda's kindness. It wasn't thanks to skilled negotiation or bargaining. No, nothing nearly so impressive. We could have easily lost everything. Our only option was to gamble, but I felt we had to show them we stood a chance of succeeding, or else it was all over for us anyway. I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily that it was entirely sure, Hilda's kindness like played a big part, but again, she saw all that we were capable of up to that point, and I'm not gonna say that she didn't also take a gamble I'm not gonna say she didn't also take a gamble on us there. Sure, maybe from a business perspective, it would have been better to not risk it, but I definitely feel like it was in part that Hilda definitely like Hugo said, she was kind, she sympathized with us, but also that she knew that we could be great if given the chance. Anyway, let's go talk to Ricardo. We hit our resonance sync rate target. What does the next page of that old photo album hold? Memory 2. It's time for the second connection. Ricardo doesn't talk about himself a lot, so I'd like to hear more about his past. Let me know if you have a good time, Ricardo. Good luck in there. Wait, before I forget. Actually, you know what? No, I'm probably not. I don't really need to stress over the weapon for these missions, because they're just blast spiders, nothing too pressing to deal with.
Resonance area connection established. Good to be with you again.
Let's get moving. So, what do we see this time? Oh, that was pretty quick. Hold up a sec.
Oh, we're fighting 3 this time. What the? I don't think I've ever seen them use that attack. What the? Cheap-shotting asshole. Okay, that one was more fair. I was like literally right in front of that one. That one I kind of tried to jump over. That was the stupid laser attack again. Are you serious? What? Those things home? If I die to the blast spiders here, I will be so goddamn nettled.
Too obvious.
Okay, good. It's dead. How did I miss all 3 of those devours?
Here it comes.
Good riddance.
You're finished.
finished with us. What kind of gun does Ricardo use? I think I saw him like reloaded, so I think he might be using a not reloaded, like how to phrase it, like I think he was using the OP storage function of the ray gun. I think he has a ray gun.
Everyone, assemble! We have some important visitors to the base today.
Wait, I think I remember this.
Place look presentable. No slacking, guys. Sure takes me back. Hey, you know satellite bases? Little surface settlements that were around before the calamity? After leaving Gleipnir, I worked to defend a satellite base on the frontier. It was a comfortable place. Not many origami attacks, the people were all kind. I liked it. In any case, I thought it was perfect for someone like me.
I do remember having like some minor experience with satellite bases in God Eater 2. I mean, we didn't really, like, wasn't really like anything kind of special. They were just a few missions where we helped set them up. If I remember right, I think we also did interact with some of the people there. But it wasn't really like a whole area we could explore or anything. If I'm right, it was kind of a minor focus into, I guess. And I mean like extremely minor because we kind of just the pop one came up every now and then, but it wasn't really like a major focus.
Would be staying at the base for research, right?
If I remember right, this is where he met Hilda.
I appreciate the hospitality. I'm Hilda Enriquez, and this is...
Ricardo
Warner,
Sforza.
yeah.
Is that you?
Didn't expect to meet you again in a place like this. Warner Gatlin.
Oh, you're already acquainted?
He was a god eater at Gleipnir. A fine one, but...
Let's not bore the lady. I'll show you both around. The owner and Warner, still students at the time, came to the base one day. Meeting the Governor General's son after all that was... painful.
Oh, wrong button.
An underground base.
Yes, the idea is to avoid origami attacks altogether. It'd be safer than satellite bases.
So this is where they came up with the idea for the
If we
ports.
can make it a reality, we'll be able to flawlessly support god eaters on the front lines.
So we're going around to each satellite base to spread information and collect opinions.
We want to build a place where everyone can be safe and happy. A place we can call a utopia.
A utopia, huh? I like it. Gotta dream big. I'm on board. That dream still moves me. It's almost too pure.
Memory nodes confirmed clear. I don't hear any voices on my end. Are you okay?
We're fine. Prepare for our return as usual.
Right away. Initiating disconnection sequence.
Thanks again, friend. Let's go home, shall we?
Honestly, this one was pretty quick and easy. Aside from almost being killed by those blast spiders, this one was honestly kind of chill. Nice. Nothing too heavy and nothing I guess to talk too much about, funnily enough. But although I do have to say I didn't remember the fact that apparently ports were like established before the calamity. Honestly, it kind of makes sense like why they were so why they're so plentiful, since especially you know, after the calamity and after the ash origami and all that, it would definitely be a lot more difficult to, you know, to get things done. I mean, even now it is pretty difficult to move around and I guess just simply exist in this world. But yeah. Oh,
Hilda Enriquez and Warner Gatlin. As you know, they were together as students who shared the same dream. The focus of their studies was building an underground base impervious to origami attacks.
you know, in God Eaters 1 and 2, like origami attacking the base, while not common, did happen every now and then. It was actually like a major point in God Eater 2 where let's just say that there was a kind of a pretty big loss that happened during one of those attacks. They got better though.
Sounds pretty familiar, doesn't it?
They invented
Yep.
ports.
Their research turned into reality in the form of ports and kept a lot of people safe.
the surprise
I mean,
expression on
they
our
laid out
faces.
the theoretical framework, but Gleipnir did the actual construction. It's amazing. The dream they shared is still holding life together in the Ashlands. Their idea was just too big. All I could do was smile and nod when they talked. But now, I live to defend the dream they talked about back then. Life sure is strange. Ah, brother, I'm rambling yet again. It's my only real flaw. Let's keep at it, okay? Being with you gives me the feeling I can accomplish something.
Nice. Well, let's read up on Ricardo's memory data, and then we can keep going. So, admittedly, we're almost at the hour, so I think we only have time for about 1 or 2 more missions, depending. Anyway, let's see. Memory 4. The people of the satellite base cheerfully accepted even a failure like me. To them, I was a reliable god eater of remarkable skill, and in time, I saw this treatment slowly healing my wounded heart. I swore to myself that this time I would defend my companions. Memory 5. I never thought I'd run into the Governor General's son after leaving Gleipnir. Again, I felt the sting of guilt for abandoning my comrades and found myself unable to meet Warner's eyes for some time. Memory 6. The skies were unusually clear the day Hilda and Warner arrived. They told me of their plan to build an underground base and create a utopia. To me, the sincerity in their eyes and the passion in their voices was as brilliant as the midday sun. That's nice. Huh. Ricardo can be surprisingly poetic when he wants to be. Wait, Themes is still at 26, so it might plateau at 30, and then we can progress with hers. But that will probably have to wait for the next video. Right now, though, let's just keep it going, and we are unlocking a lot of missions in this one. Yeah, again, to save the expedition for next time. I think we can just deal with the Nemean here, electricity and divine. Nope, that's no. Okay, it just seemed to just popped up out of nowhere there. Yep, let's unfortunately we'll have to have Claire set this one out. And first, let me change my loadouts. Well, I probably could go for something that's more, actually, yeah, let's just go for something that's more thunder-focused. Do I even have a sniper gun that deals thunder or electric damage? I do. Since when? Although I think the Ghoul is the better option. Actually, I think it might actually be weaker than the Yatagarasu. 258 and 252. Ooh, yeah, slightly. Although the skills it has definitely make it the more favorable one here. And let me double check what the Nemean's elemental affinity is. There it is. Nope, Fallen Nemean. Ice. So let's swap our shield. I think we do have Ice Watch, although that is significantly weaker. Anything better, or should I just go with the Reshef? Looks like we might have to go with the Reshef shield. Yep. And let's fix up our skills here. Do they need the guard skills? Probably not, but I'm gonna keep it on anyway. Wait, does he only have... Oh, I guess the healing bullets are what covers that, because I was about to say, does he only have 3 elements? Everyone has 4 usually, but yeah, I guess he doesn't have anything on that front. Okay then, huh. I guess we'll go for the elemental attack then. Spark 1.
A dog's never too old to learn new tricks.
Speaking of, I should probably give those skills to everyone else too, but I guess in due time, since I don't want to just spend all spend all my GAP and their AP on it right now, since I guess well, I guess technically I don't need to save their AP, but you know, it's just better to get those skills when I actually need them instead of just for you know, the hell of it. Oh boy, there's actually quite a few origami here. Reminds me, I never checked out those clothes, or whether or not the materials I got from those beetles was the of the right rank. Oh crap, the Nemean found me. Ah, he used a blast spider as a shield. Nice. Crap. Oh. Okay. That's how I want to play it. Let me just switch to my spark and boom. Crap. Are you serious? Okay, this is... And I forgot to restock on items. Why do I always forget to restock on items? Mad now. Crap. And I'm stunned.
Made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Roger. Do it. You can do it.
Burst is almost gone.
Out of my way. Show them mercy. You slipped up.
Damn.
Leave it to me.
Go for the head, go for the head. Engage. And we're both stunned. Oh crap.
Still in this. Pretty good.
And now it's running. Coward.
It's headed for the feeding ground. No running away.
Too obvious.
I completely whiffed that shot.
Round one. Burst is almost gone.
Okay, well that grenade was pointless.
You slipped up.
Activation response detected. Round one. Engage concluded.
Okay, we got this, we got this.
Leave it to me.
I think I already broke the wing, so I'm gonna try to break something else. Can I break the blade on this arm? That's a very difficult shot to make, but I think I got it. I mean, after I refuel on the OP, because I'm trying to run a little low here.
Fantastic.
Crap. Right now I'm leaking. We broke its legs, nice. And thankfully the attacks are compensating for the leak. Have I ever mentioned that before? I think I probably have, because this definitely is the first time I've been inflicted with that status condition. But yeah, in case you're wondering why I've been saying leak, it's because it's a status condition that causes me to lose OP. And god damn it, the thing is getting away. Sweet, we broke its arms. Let's recap. We broke its head, we broke its legs, and we broke its arms. I wish there was something else we could break. And there's a Zygo right behind me. I get I need to be focusing on the Nemean, but goddamn these things are annoying, so I'm taking these out first. Thankfully, Ricardo has the same idea. Damn it! Shot me with poison. Nice, we got it. I know I probably should have like been more concerned about the poison slowly killing me, but you know, this is the first time that's happened. You know, at least this time I didn't die from it. Or more specifically, I didn't die because the enemy hit me while I was poisoned. Where are the items? I think there's one over there. I don't think I have enough time to grab any more though. I don't even know where any more are. I think there might be one in the corner over here. Yep. Come on. Yes, got it. Got it at like the last second. Okay, Themes is resonant sync rate is plateaued at 30, so I'm assuming that means we can progress with hers now. Rush of Twin 0 and Sampati EX. Pazuzu EX and Rush of Shield 0. Alright, sweet. Now before I do the usual sign off, I am at the very least going to check on those clothes we got earlier because, I don't know, I kind of feel like maybe I can change up the style. I mean, granted, I like this outfit. It's probably the default. It's been my default ever since I unlocked it. And, yeah, no, I mean, I did talk about possibly changing it up a bit every now and then. Or be craft item, I guess. No. Craft equipment? Yeah. So, Fenrir fatigues. There was a hood. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, no, because I think what I said this when I first made this outfit is that, I remember there being a hood on this. And, I guess I just kind of forgot that it was. Why this is, like, such a late game, like, option, I don't know. Is it stupid that I guess I'm excited to get this one? Entirely, yes, but this is me we're talking about, so of course I'm you know, so of course I am. Put that now, and I know it's like a minor thing, but again, a hood just makes the thing look so much better. It might just be me. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that leaves the whole themes next up. What do we even call these? God, what have I been saying? I don't even know, but yeah. Guess that means that in the next one we're gonna be tackling themes next resonance area, and just re-equipping my usual loadouts. Yep. And before I also forget again, double check. Was it the? No, it was the gun, right? Right, the rush of laser. It was the right one. Okay, wait, no, I guess not. The rush of sniper. That's the one I need. And no, turns out those beetles I killed were not the right level. Probably gonna have to go back and grind for that. Same with the Gorgon shield and heavy knight plate. Huh? And it looks like I was wrong about which level that was. Though those are more of the orangish hue than the yellow one. But yeah, you guys know the drill. Typical YouTube stuff. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Dislike if you didn't. Drop a comment. In this case, I guess, out of the two weapon types I've used, the Biting Edge and the Variant Scythe, which one do you guys think is better? Because personally, I like the Scythe. It was my main weapon in God Eater 2 and 1, or in Resurrection. Clarify, because if I had to play, like, I guess base God Eater 1, it would probably be the Long Blade. But admittedly, I started off with the Biting Edge when I first played God Eater, the very first, because I mentioned it before. 3 was my first game. And the Biting Edge is my preferred weapon. I like the way it handles. I like the glaive. I like the moveset. I've seen the praises of Halo Assault and Pedal Frenzy. These are the most ridiculous attacks I've ever used. And even in God Eater 2, I just used a a move that was basically just these. And hell, even for the scythe, I equipped a move that's basically just these. So yeah, I think you can tell where my favorite is. But yeah, if you want to see what happens next, subscribe, ring the bell, stay notified, and yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, wait. I guess I should probably also say, in addition to subscribing, please check out my other videos. I've also have playthroughs of Digimon Story Time Stranger, Pokemon Legends ZA, and Persona 3 Reload. Aside from that, ring the bell, stay notified, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Later, God Eater.